Welcome to episode 4, Christmas special of our low score challenge featuring Daze Before Christmas. So what's the lowest possible score while beating Daze Before Christmas? Let's find out. Let's explain how the points work. Collecting presents will give you points depending on what colour the present is. Also, shooting or bouncing off an enemy will give you points too. And that's it. The goal is to locate the star at the end of each stage. There are 24 stages and 4 bosses. This level here is just hold right. Just hold right. The level completed screen will show you how many presents you've collected and what score for each. The first couple of levels are straightforward. There's no need to worry about saving health just yet. Here's some backstory to this game. Santa Claus is racing to save Christmas from the evil mouse who has stolen the kids' presents and cursed them with a spell. Santa faces foes such as giant rats, evil toys, and living snowmen, using his magic to turn them all into harmless Christmas presents. Unfortunately, we won't be turning them into presents at all, unless we want to collect points. So in this stage we're going to run into our first boss, the evil snowman. Pretty much we get a power up so we can shoot fire at him. It's got an electricity symbol on it, but in the manual it actually says he shoots fire once picked up. So once we have the fire, we shoot the snowman, melt him away. Make sure we dodge the presents that he drops, since presents equal points, and head to the exit. After defeating each boss, you will be granted 1,000 points. And this is one of 4 auto-scrollers in the game. We can just sit in the top left-hand corner and go straight to the end. We don't have any presents to put in the chimneys, and we don't want to do that anyway. I'm pretty sure you get points to that, so yeah, just hold in the top left corner and wait till the stage ends. One of the game's distinguishing features is Santa's ability to turn into his evil twin, Auntie Claus. By drinking a cup of tea, Santa transforms into a blue-suited, devilish-looking version of himself. As Auntie Claus, Santa is invincible, but unable to use his magic or open presents. His primary method of attack is swinging his sack of toys at enemies. I must admit, this game is on the easy side, and when I say easy, on the easy side of things. I wanted something for Christmas, so I found a Christmas game on the Genesis, so this is it. There really isn't much to say about this game. It's literally find the star and end it and don't kill anything. Once you become Auntie Claus, best to finish the level as soon as possible. Since you're invincible, it makes the game very easy. And again, anti-clause comes out to play. I'm not too sure why they put this in when the whole purpose of the game is to collect presents and deliver them. So, bit of a mystery that one, but yeah, again, once you've collected it, it's pretty much straightforward for us. Just run to the end. I guess I'm going to show you every anti-clause that we find. It does, like I said, this makes it very easy. For the points challenge, it's way too easy. I thought this game would have been a lot harder, but yeah, I guess beggars can't be choosers at the end of the day, so we take what we get. We've got a few harder games coming up, but this one's a nice little Christmas one to play. Good for the kids. The clock boss. Again, he throws these little sprockets at you. You just have to dodge him, wait till he wants to move. Then he'll come down on this ramp. Then you just bounce on his head a couple of times. I think it's 2 cycles that you go through. So I haven't talked about Santa's second attack. I think I have, but we'll just reiterate it. He does like a butt bounce. So you'll see this here. I don't shoot the clock boss. I actually butt bounce him. So yeah, he has a magical power and a butt bounce ability. And again, once he dies, we'll collect 1,000 points. Be mindful that he's going to drop presents, so we need to kill him and then move out of the way so we don't collect the presents, because we don't want those points. And again, back into the auto scroller. Top left hand corner, just hold it there till the end, and that's it. So after all those easy stages, I think this block of stages is probably more on the challenging side of things. Not much challenging, don't get me wrong, but yeah, you got to sort of manage your health just to make sure that you have enough to get to the end. It's still easy, but by far out of the whole game, this block here up to the next boss is more challenging than all of the stages put together. And our power anti-clause is back. In this stage, we can actually get pretty far with him. We can get nearly, I guess we can nearly get the whole way with him. We do have to go up in this elevator, and we'll go up another set as well. And then we're pretty close to the end. In any percent runs and speed runs, those ropes that you saw me holding on to, as normal Santa, you can actually glitch through the platform and skip straight up to the exit there. The exit's just above there. So all it is like jump, and you mash jump right above your head and he just clips straight through the floor. So yeah. And yes, this stage does have 2 anti-clause T's in it, so this level is pretty much completely free. So this stage here, we actually do need anti-clause to get past one spot. We have to do a bit of cheese. So what it happens is we will grab the T, we'll turn it into anti-clause, and there'll be a stone pillar dude that we have to get past. So we're supposed to attack him, and then the path is clear, but that in turn gives us points. So what we're going to do is a precise bounce off of him, so we can bounce over him, land right on the edge, and then continue on with the level. This stage here is just another short level. It's pretty much just ride the magic carpets up to victory. There's literally 4 that you need to ride to go to the end. You climb down this one, climb up that one, and then you reach another one, and that'll take you across to the exit. Very simple and easy. Don't have to worry about your health. Don't have to worry about killing anything. And just run to the end. So this stage, you climb all the way to the top to hit a switch, to come all the way back down to the locked door on the chimney, climb up the chimney, go across the roof, back down another chimney, to climb back down the stage into a basement hatch, and then you get to fight the mouse. So this boss, what you want to do is just grab his attention, jump up here, hit the switch so the weight hits him, shoot him, and he'll run back. Rinse and repeat. Make sure you let the presents go off the stage or jump over them, grab the star, and that's the end. Yep, this is the 3rd out of the 4th auto-scroller. Nothing to see here. Moving on. So, these last 6 stages are pretty much like the first 6 now. It's pretty much run, get to the exit. There's no real threat of anything. We'll have one more auto-scroller to do, and then the final boss at the end. That is very easy. So yeah, I guess I'll show you some highlights through these stages. Not that there's many, but I'll show you some highlights, and yeah. Actually, I think this stage here would be the only one that's a threat in this whole last 6 levels. Just for the fact when you get to a certain point, the water level starts rising. But other than that, there's not much more to it. There is some bottomless pits here. That's all you really need to watch out for. But again, you shouldn't need to hit anything. There's no real scarcity of points, so you don't have to worry about presents because we're not shooting anything or we're not bouncing on anything. So just get on through the level and continue to the next. And now, unfortunately, this will be the last time we get to see Anti-Claus. We grab him up the top here. There is a clip you can clip into that ledge and go all the way down, but I figured this lasts long enough that I can run all the way down and make it to the exit. So, might as well show you what the level actually looks like without being a threat at all. So yeah, but this will be the last time we get to see Anti-Claus, and we get to move on to the auto-scroller, and then from there, we get to see the final boss. So this is the final auto scroller. Get this finished with, and we go see the boss. So this is Mr. Weather, he's the final boss. So what he does is shoot a lightning bolt through the cloud, and that'll electrify the cloud, and then you shoot the cloud and the lightning bolt comes back and hits him. It's just very simple. You can pretty much just stand there and take hits when he shoots and just shoot straight away, and that's it, he's defeated. So now the boss is defeated and we can answer the question. What's the lowest possible score while beating Daze Before Christmas? 3,000 points. Hope you enjoyed. I quickly want to take this time to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a happy and safe holidays wherever you guys are.